He sees the ring. Not good. Frodo. Hello, nerds. Hi, nice to meet you. If you're new here, the name is Colette Cherry. Welcome to my channel. We're watching The Lord of the Rings, The Fellowship of the Ring. I have seen this before. Although I don't really remember the plot, I do know some of the things about the world of Lord of the Rings. Like, there's hobbits, there's elves, they're fighting over the power of the ring, but all the main details I don't remember. This is going to be more of a movie analysis. We're going to break down the film from an actor's perspective. I do view movies differently after being on numerous film sets this year. I appreciate them so much more because I've seen the process that goes into making a film. Let's watch. Peter Jackson did so good that he got to direct the whole trilogy of The Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. What a career.
The world is changed. I feel it in the water.
I feel it in the water. So deep.
It began with the forging of the great rings. 3 were given to the elves.
Oh, she's so beautiful.
9 rings were gifted to the race of men, who above
9?
all else desire power.
That is true about mankind. Middle Earth.
But they were all of them deceived. For another ring was made.
I love her voice. I can't get over it.
Fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in
Sauron.
secret a master ring to control all others.
Whoa.
One ring to rule them all.
That language that just popped up on the ring. I wonder how many rings they had on set. Yeah.
Last alliance of men and elves marched against the armies of Mordor.
Mordor.
They fought for the freedom of Middle-earth.
Mount Doom looking like hell. It's looking like where Anakin fought his master, Obi-Wan. Oh my gosh. How many people do you think they had on set for these scenes? Thousands?
That Isildur, son of the king, took up his
Isildur.
father's sword.
Get the ring, get the ring. That stopped him. So he got it. All he has to do is grab it and then it becomes his. Because he took the ring off, that creature just vanished.
The enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth was defeated.
Go Isildur. He just chopped his hand right off. The lighting that they're using here, everyone seems like there's like this moonlight bouncing on their faces. I don't know if that's going to be consistent through the film, but if you see, it's like they're reflecting this beautiful lighting that's really soft, but it looks like the moon is shining upon them.
The ring passed to Isildur, who has
It's gonna
this
make him
one
evil, though,
chance
isn't
to
it?
destroy evil forever.
He can't do it.
Hearts of men are easily corrupted.
Oh, it's
And
around
the
his
ring of
neck.
power has a will of its own.
He could have destroyed it then, and he chose not to. It says a lot about
It
mankind.
betrayed Isildur.
He
to
got
his
killed
death.
because of it. It's for the best that the ring is down there.
And for 2,500 years, the ring passed out of all
2,000
knowledge.
years. Oh, wow. That's such a long time. I can't do that voice.
The ring came to the creature Gollum.
Always pitied this creature. Something so sad and depressing about Gollum. He's so isolated and alone. Gollum.
For 500 years, it poisoned his mind.
I feel like Gollum was a good person to have found it because he just isolated himself with the ring. He didn't do anything to hurt other people. He just hoarded it and hung on to it in his little cave. He is kind of the best one to come across it. It could have been a lot worse.
And the ring of power perceived. Its time had now come.
So the Ring of Power is almost like a life force. It has
It abandoned
emotions.
Gollum.
Like the ring has a mind of its own. Oh,
A hobbit.
uh,
Bilbo Baggins.
there's a hobbit,
of the
Bilbo. Okay. Oh, not just a ring.
Shire. The time will soon come when hobbits will shape the fortunes of all.
It's the hobbits who will save the world, who will save Middle Earth. I feel like there's so much to touch on the story. I didn't read the books. I know this is based on the books. I can't imagine how difficult it is to explain to us this world with a narrator, but they're doing such a good job with this elf woman who's speaking right now. She's doing wonderfully. I mean, I have a pretty good idea of what's going on, but I can imagine that would be very difficult. Now it makes me want to read that first chapter of the book and see how it's told in the book compared to the movie. Bilbo Baggins just stumbled across the ring. She's claiming that the hobbits would restore the fortunes of the world. This was meant to be. Oh, the Shire. Look at him. Look at his foot. There's something with feet in hobbits. They don't wear shoes, right?
It's wonderful to see you, Gandalf.
The way he jumped into his arms like a little child. It has to be how did they do this? This has to be just a child, right? Yeah, that is a little boy that he is holding. So the amount of stand-ins that were probably on the set, because you couldn't show Frodo, the actor, is not that small. They're having to constantly manipulate their height difference. I think I would like to be a hobbit. It seems pretty pleasant. You know, I don't think they want to do too much. Seems like they just want to party, hang out, sleep, and live here. Like, come on.
You haven't aged a day.
Aww. Is it because of the ring? Because it did that to Gollum. But he doesn't seem evil from it. I mean, he's not in a cave screaming. It could be worse. He seems like he's in good shape with the ring. This little home. What, is he going to have to duck the whole time?
Just tea, thank you.
Oh, yeah, he's going to hit himself quite a bit. Oh! Could have called that. Is he here for some specific reason? Is he looking for something? That's the map we saw in the beginning of Middle Earth. The Lonely Mountain, the dragon.
Just tea, thank you.
All right. I want to see mountains again. Mountains, Gandalf.
Oh, so he's planning on leaving.
Quiet where I can finish my book. The arrangements are made.
The little table, Gandalf sitting at this table. It's a child's table.
Frodo suspects something.
Of course he does.
He suspects
You will tell
something's
him,
coming.
won't you?
He's his uncle or something.
He'd probably come with me
His
if I
ear.
asked him. I think in his heart, Frodo's still in love with the Shire.
Oh, he is, but he's gonna have to leave. The music in this movie is so beautiful. I want to know it too.
I'm old, Gandalf. I know I don't look it. I feel
He can tell he's holding on to something.
I need a holiday. A very long holiday. And I don't expect I shall return.
Oh, he's ready to die. It's like every old person. My grandma says it all the time. She's 90. She's like, oh, it's time for me to go. When am I gonna die? Bilbo Baggins is saying the same thing. He's like, I've lived long enough. I want one last adventure. I want to get out of here, finish my book, and go.
Finest weed in the South Valley.
Oh, they're always smoking, aren't they? They love getting high. No, that is so cool.
Done.
Up to no good.
It has in the ground. That was your idea.
Oh, you know that's some foreshadowing of some dragons.
Let's get another one.
Ariadok Brandybuck. And Peregrine Took.
Peregrine. Their names are so funny. I love how they're giving us so much. Oh, the feet. They're giving us so much into the... Oh. I love they're giving us so much of the backstory of the hobbits. They really want to show just how like perfect and happy their life is, you know? Why is he always holding it like that?
To suffer far too long.
Do it. What you gonna do? Tell him about the ring?
Regret to announce this is the end.
He's sweating.
Goodbye.
That's what the ring can do. It can make you disappear. He wanted to go out with a bang. He didn't want to say goodbye. That's, you know, it's better than an Irish goodbye. At least he said goodbye, but then he just dipped.
I suppose you think that was terribly clever.
He's on to him.
Gandalf.
There are many magic rings in this world, Bilbo Baggins, and none of them should be used lightly.
This ring is bad news.
What about this ring of yours? Is that staying too?
Yeah, what are you going to do with the ring?
It's in an envelope over there on the mantelpiece.
Is it really?
Wait, it's...
Oh, it does affect him. Like, puts people in a trance. It makes the person in possession of it in love with it.
Leave the ring behind.
Possessive.
Is that so hard?
Oh, it's hard to leave it. It's an attachment.
Comes to it. I don't feel like parting with it. It's mine. I found it. It came to me.
There's no need to get
His
angry.
voice.
If I'm angry, it's your fault.
Yep, there's that possessiveness.
My precious.
Ew, he's starting to remind me of Gollum.
It's been called that before, but not by you.
Oh, business isn't of yours when I do with my own
I
things.
think...
Notice how he changes quick when it comes to the ring.
Bilbo Baggins! Do not take me for some conjurer.
Oh, you don't mess with Gandalf.
I am not trying to rob you.
Hand it over. Get rid of that ring. It's making you crazy.
The ring must go to Frodo.
He's just assuming he can handle it.
Yes, it is time.
Just leave it without shoes. I love it.
Bilbo,
He didn't leave the ring.
still in your pocket.
Yes.
He can't part with it. It's like he's in denial. You know how hard that was for him. But he did it. Gandalf knows that there's something real negative with this. He probably won't even touch it, will he? Oh! Whoa! Jump scare. Yeah, it's best not to touch it. The moment you touch it, that's when it takes over. Gandalf smoking his pipe is so cool.
I didn't think he'd really do it.
Why is Gandalf in a trance right now? Is he just thinking, or is it because he almost came into contact with the ring? It's that powerful? Yeah, put it in there.
Along with all his possessions.
Notice he won't touch it. He knows better than to even come into contact with it. He's like, put it in the envelope.
The ring is yours now. Keep it secret.
The director really likes the close-ups here. Lots of zoom-ins to show intensity of the ring and Gollum's losing his mind without his ring. So beautiful. Wow. The use of music in The Lord of the Rings, I mean, this playlist is a masterpiece. Just the symphony that's going for this. Really adds to the movie.
Has come to me, the one ring. It shall be an heirloom of my kingdom. It is precious to me.
Precious, that's where it comes from.
The writing, which at first was as clear as red flame, has all but disappeared. A secret now that only fire can tell.
It has to be on fire to light up. Uh-oh. Scary. The horses have blood on them. So creepy.
Packages around here. They're up in Hobbiton.
He just snitched so quick. Did not hesitate.
Is it secret? Is it safe?
Oh, they love the close-ups of Gandalf. The director really likes his face. His eyes. They say so much when he's acting. Still, he's not going to get anywhere close to touching it.
some form of Elvish. I can't read it.
Ooh, gotta get the elves involved.
It says, one ring to rule them all. One ring to find them. One ring to bring them all. And in the darkness,
Bind them. That sounds like a spell. It sounds creepy. Yeah, they really love to zoom in on Gandalf. The director really loves his face. He has a line, it's like, boom, the camera's going right in there. See that?
evil is stirring in Mordor. The ring has awoken. It's heard its master.
His eyes, you see, very expressive eye guy. Like, ooh, when he widens his eyes, man, you feel the fear. I just think it's great how much he loves this man's face.
Sauron was destroyed.
He's back. When he said his name, it spoke.
The spirit of Sauron endured. The ring yearns above all else to return to the hand of its master. They are one.
So it really does have feelings. Like the ring has emotions. I love how they describe it like that. Like it wants to return to its master.
There is one other who knew that Bilbo had the ring. I looked everywhere for the creature Gollum, but the enemy found him first.
Torturing him. That's why we heard him screaming. Oh, poor. I feel so bad for Gollum.
Baggins. That would lead them here.
Yeah, you gotta go because they're about to be here.
Take
Gandalf can't handle
offer me
it.
this ring.
I'm giving it to you.
Don't tempt me, Frodo.
It's like an addict, you know, giving them alcohol and they're alcoholic and you're like, shove it in their face. That's how they're feeling. Like they want the ring. When, you know, they see it, they want it. Gandalf wants it. He's like, don't tempt me. I mean, he's already wanting it. He has such self-control. But he knows if he takes it, it's over for everyone and himself.
What must I do?
Run. Get out.
Where? Where do I go?
Get out of the Shire. Make for the village of Bree. I'll be waiting for you.
I love how he can barely fit in the door.
You'll have to leave the name of Baggins behind you.
Yeah, you have to change your name.
You're done.
Gandalf ready to stick somebody. Oh.
Bloody old Samwise Gamgee, have you been eavesdropping?
Yes, you have.
His voice.
What did you hear? Speak!
Nothing
He's
important.
so adorable.
That is, I heard a good deal about a ring and a Dark Lord and something about the end of the world, but
So you heard everything.
don't turn me into anything unnatural.
Don't turn me into anything. Poor guy.
I've thought of a better use for you.
He's so precious.
Come along, Samwise.
He's now gonna have to go with Frodo.
Be careful, both of you.
Oh, so
enemy
beautiful.
has many
Where they
spies.
shoot. Oh my gosh, look at this forest.
Is it safe? Never put it on, for the agents of the Dark Lord will be drawn to its power.
Never wear it.
The ring is trying to get back to its master.
It's gonna manipulate you.
Found.
The actor for Frodo, Elijah Wood, he has the most beautiful blue eyes. They're so deep. Ugh, I love his eyes. Two hobbits leave the Shire for the first time ever.
One more step. It'll be the farthest away from home I've ever been.
Oh, he's ever been. You're not gonna be home for a long time,
Remember what
bud.
Bilbo used to say? It's a dangerous business, Frodo. Going out your door.
It is a dangerous thing going outside. I must have been taking a year to find the locations, like the process of scouting out where they're gonna do these shots. So much preparation. You just have so much appreciation for a film like this.
Rises from the mountain of doom. The hour grows late.
What a cool shot that was.
Rides to Isengard, seeking my counsel.
Oh, this guy.
Friend,
This guy is not good. Saruman. Saruman's from Star Wars.
the ring of power.
Is he? I think he is.
All these long years, it was in the Shire.
It's just not good that he's telling him information because he's not good.
Sauron has regained much of his former strength. He cannot yet take physical form, but his spirit has lost none of its potency.
You seem excited by that.
The Lord of Mordor sees all. His gaze pierces cloud, shadow, earth.
I feel like Gandalf is putting this together that he knows too much about him.
Great eye, lidless, wreathed in flame. Yes,
It's the eye we saw in the ring.
and after launch an assault upon Middle-earth. You know this?
Oh, he knows because he's involved.
I have seen it.
A Palantir is a dangerous tool, Saruman.
Uh-oh.
They are not all accounted for.
The lost
Do
scene
not know who else
stones.
may be watching.
Oh, once you have that open, that means someone can see who has it?
You
Cool.
think Sauron's forces are already moving.
Yeah, he's already working with Sauron.
The 9 have left Minas Morgul. They will find the ring and kill the one who carries.
He looks excited by that.
I did not seriously think that a hobbit could contend with the will of Sauron.
I think a hobbit's kind of going to be the one to save the world after all and defeat Sauron. But hey, you don't know that yet. He's realizing that he's already bad. He's gone on the evil side.
We must join with him, Gandalf.
No!
We must join with Sauron.
Absolutely not! He already has. He's gone. Friend.
When did Saruman the Wise
used.
abandon reason for madness?
He didn't like him saying that he was mad. Oh! We're about to have a wizard fight right now. I love it. Oh.
Give you the chance of aiding me willingly.
Oh no! Wow!
Way of pain.
This fight with the music and where they're shooting it. Great. Gandalf is being tortured by Saruman, whatever his freaking name is, Saruman. Ugh, so stressful. And they're being hunted down by the 9 on horseback without faces.
I've lost you. What are you talking about? It's just something Gandalf said. What did he say?
Keep an eye on
Lose
him.
him, Samwise Gamgee.
Aww.
Shire, what could possibly happen?
Oh. Well, you're gonna run into more hobbits. Oh, they're stealing a lot. It's not nice. So you guys are full-on thieves. Oh! Oh, did they lose the cabbage? Well.
Ooh, that was close.
Oh.
I think I've broken something. I think we should get off the road.
Yeah. Go hide a little bit. Oh, the way they fit under that tree. It's just like made for their size. No, it's right there. Ew, the way the horse is covered in blood. Can it sniff them? Oh, gross. Don't freak out. Oh, he's passing out. Don't do that. Don't grab the ring. It wants to be found. So it's like asking to be put on his finger. So if he had just put it on, it would have found him. Good thing Sam did that. Oh, see, he needed to be with them. He couldn't have been alone. That would have been so dangerous.
I have to leave the Shire. Sam and I must get to Bree. Follow me.
Oh, he's in. He's gonna help. What a nice little hobbit. Oh no, they've been found. Thank gosh the horse didn't go in the water. Does that thing not have a body? It's just invisible. It's bodiless. Aww.
What do you want?
He had to go lower because they're so small.
What business brings you to Bree?
We wish to stay at the inn. Our business is our own.
All right.
They're so tense. They're like, please don't ask those questions right now. We want to not die.
My name's Underhill.
Underhill.
We're friends of Gandalf the Grey. Can
He
you tell
knows
him we've
he's
arrived?
lying.
Not seen him for 6 months.
He knows something's wrong because he was supposed to meet him here. That's right.
What do we do now?
Gandalf is pretty strong. He'll be okay. I'm not worried about him.
That fellow's done nothing but stare at you since we arrived.
That man in the corner. Who is he?
He's one of them rangers. Dangerous folk they are, wandering the wilds.
Ooh, dangerous but sexy.
Baggins? Sure I know a Baggins.
No. No, 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 no. No. No, no, no. Shh, shh. Shh, shh, shh. Look, you're not supposed to say who you are. I mean, they don't know any better. He didn't say that. He's just drunk. He's gonna disappear once the ring's on. But isn't this bad? That means they can find where his location is once he has the ring on. He disappears to everyone else, but he's seen by the evil people. Now they know exactly where he is. You need to take it off.
You cannot hide. I see you.
Oh, that's the eye. Ah, it's so scary. It's a creepy eye, like a slit, like a dragon's eye. That gave their location away. Now you need to get out of here.
You draw far too much attention to yourself, Mr. Underhill.
Yeah, maybe you can help.
Are you frightened?
Yes.
Not nearly frightened enough. I know what hunts you.
He is fine and beautiful.
Let it go! What you for sakes?
Took you long enough, he would have been dead by now. You guys are busy. There's no way they're in the bed. Oh, the way they're shooting this is making it look like... Oh, they were just gonna instantly kill them. Wrong room. How'd they confuse them? Because they're in his room. He's saving their butts.
Once men, great kings of men. Then Sauron the Deceiver gave to them 9 rings of power.
Those are the 9 who had the power.
Without question, one by one, falling into darkness. And now they are slaves to his...
That's sad, actually. They're just slaves.
What do we know this Strider is a friend of Gandalf?
We have no choice but to trust him.
We're going to see the elves.
Oh, I love the elves. We gotta see the elves, guys. So he's joining them because there's a reason. The hottie, I don't know his name. This hottie, like, what's his reason for joining them? Any movie with a ton of horses and outdoor scenery is so different to film because you're not just on a movie set all day. That's a made-up world. I mean, you're using real scenery and real places to draw inspiration from. And that means you also have a lot less control. Like if you're on a movie set outside and it starts raining or there's weather problems, it starts snowing, you have to work around that. Whereas when you're in a studio on set, you have a lot more control. The lighting, the time of day, like all these things are not affected, but when you're shooting outside, you have from when the moment the sun comes up till it goes down to get that day shot. I think one of the reasons this movie is so beloved is just the world you get to see. You know, you want to see where they go. Like, where are they going to go next? I don't know. I'm excited to see, though. Ew, those nails are gross.
Lord of the earth.
Lord of the Earth is what he's calling him.
Worthy of Mordor.
Oh, they're tight. They're communicating. Ew, ew, ew. What are those?
What orders from Mordor, my lord?
We have work to do.
So this group of creatures are what's gonna be the army. These are disgusting, foul creatures. Gandalf is just up at Mordor right now. He's just betting that he's not going to be able to get out of this. Of course he is. I don't think it's going to last long. Ew.
The trees are strong, my lord. Their roots go deep.
What do you need the trees for? Oh my gosh, look at all the trees coming down. That's so sad. So pretty.
These are for you. Keep them close.
They finally have weapons. That's good.
What are you doing?
They're not supposed to eat their food.
Nice crispy bacon. We saved some for you.
Because a fire.
Nice.
Oh, they just gave up their location. That is so stupid. They don't know better, guys. They don't know. But, yeah, it's too late now. At least they have swords. That's a good thing he gave it to him. Their outfits are really cool, though, I must say. Like, the armor they have on is cool. Put it on. Those are their real faces. The noises that... Oh, it's so eerie. He got stabbed, though. I love him. He's so hot. The fact that he's taking down all of them. Strider!
Help him, Strider.
He's been stabbed by a Morgul blade.
Oh, no.
This is beyond my skill to heal. He needs elvish medicine.
Going to the elves we go. He just picked him up like a baby that he is. Boom, boom, boom. Music is so important for this film. It sets the tone for every scene. You're just like, oh, this is bad, this is good, this is happy, this is sad. This is the army. It's time for you to get out of here. Use whatever this creature is. Oh, it's coming up to him. Oh, it's so cute. He just gave it a message for help. I like that we came from up top. The camera went down. Whoa. They're building something with the trees. They need the trees for something. What is happening? What is going on? Ew. I feel nauseous all of a sudden. Don't rip out of there. Don't do it. I don't want to see your face. Don't do it. Ew. Ew, it just killed it. Those are some ugly creatures. Look. I'm terrified. I don't like that thing. The way it looks and the noise, the way they hatch out of that thing, I don't like it at all. It's like their womb, they come out of the ground.
He'll soon become a wraith like them.
We need an elf.
You know the Athelas plant?
Athelas?
Kingsfoil.
Kingsfoil, it's a weed.
Definitely, you can count on them for finding weeds. They love to smoke it. They love to use them.
What's this? A ranger caught off his guard.
Oh, there's an elf. The light that comes from them, they're just emitting like an angel. She's a luminescent. She's so pretty. Come back to the light.
He's an elf.
He's fading.
I've always wanted to play an elf.
He's not going to last.
Maybe one day.
What are you doing? Those wraiths are still out there.
She's not worried. She can handle them. Her horse is beautiful. I started horseback riding this year, and I really appreciate horses. I'm like, why do they let us ride on their backs? It's so generous. Like, it's such a serious sport, and you have to really know what you're doing to take control of a horse. Oh, they found her. They found her. There's too many of them. Oh, no. Frodo's got green goo coming out of his eyes and his mouth. These shots of the horses are so beautiful. They can't go in water. What is up with that? Like, somebody explain. They can't cross. She got lucky. Jeff.
Come and claim him.
Wow. Psych! I said that they couldn't cross in the water. Okay, so it seems like... Oh, cool. She can control the elements. This is perfect. Very cool. Poor Frodo. Look, the man's not doing well. His eyes. He's fine. She got him saved.
I'm here.
We love to see you, Gandalf, by the way. Thank gosh you're okay.
Have some strength in you, my dear hobbit.
Hobbits are pretty strong, I've noticed. They're small, but it's hard to kill them. It's hard to take them out.
I was delayed.
The friendship of Saruman
Let's see what
is not
happened.
lightly thrown aside. It
Oh,
is
man.
over.
So he's just going to throw him
Embrace
off.
the power of the ring.
Oh, there's that butterfly.
Oh, destruction.
There is only one Lord of the Ring.
Oh!
One who can bend it to his will. And he does not share power.
Oh! Did he jump on that? He jumped on the back. That's so sick. He told that butterfly to go get this creature or whatever he's riding on the back of. A giant hawk.
So you have chosen death.
That was pretty cool. That's a sweet move. He like can talk to the animals and the animals have his back. At least that animal does.
Gandalf?
Yeah.
What is it?
He's been through it.
Welcome to Rivendell, Frodo Baggins.
He definitely looks like an elf. Oh yeah. And this is where I want to be, this world. So this film is really just to set up all the different groups of Middle-earth that are going to come together to save the world. You know, we need not just the hobbits, not just the wizards. We need everybody to help, the elves. It's really about all kinds coming together for one cause. He's aged, like, he's looking his age now. Yep, that's 110.
There and back again. A Hobbit's Tale by Bilbo Baggins.
Cute.
I miss the Shire. I spent all my childhood pretending I was off somewhere else.
They do so much movement with the camera, it's never still. You know, they start at the bottom and they come up to him. You know, there's so much movement. They very rarely just keep it still on people's faces. And when they do, it's going to be an intense moment from Gandalf, I'm telling you.
Isildur kept the ring. The line of kings is broken.
Mm-hmm.
There's no strength left in the world of men.
Well, there's got to be some.
A scattered, divided, leaderless.
Like
That
the
is
Strider's
one
a
who could
man.
unite them. One who could reclaim the throne of Gondor.
Oh.
He turned from that path a long time ago. He has chosen exile.
That's going to be the king one day of man.
The shards of Narsil.
Was that the sword used to kill Isildur? Not Isildur. Isildur used that.
Blade that cut the ring
Yeah.
from Sauron's hand.
Mm-hmm. Ooh. Ooh.
Still sharp. But no more than a broken arrow.
I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe someone should take that sword for themselves. And obviously got good luck. Wow. There's a painting behind them that's pretty cool.
You are Isildur's heir, not Isildur himself.
His heir.
You are not bound to his fate.
But he's worried that he could be like him. What did you tell him? That you want to be with him? You guys should get married.
You said you'd bind yourself to me,
Wow.
forsaking the immortal life.
So she's not immortal if she chooses to love someone.
I would rather share one lifetime with you than face all the ages of this world alone.
She's giving up her immortality for him? Girl, it's not worth it. No, I'm kidding. He's worth it, probably. Girl.
Give me this.
The music playing right now. Okay, I I see. So these two are really in love. She gave up her immortality. I mean, that's something. It's like Twilight.
Lads, friends of old, you've been summoned here to answer the threat of Mordor.
It's a lot of people to capture in this scene. And their close-ups.
It's a gift.
A gift?
Why not use this ring?
It can't be used. You can't
cannot
use
wield
it. Exactly.
None of us can. The One Ring answers to Sauron alone.
It'll trick all you men.
The ring must be destroyed.
What are we waiting for?
Oh! It can't be destroyed like that. It's got to go to the fire.
The ring was made in the fires of Mount Doom. Only there can it be.
He knows because he tried it once.
It must be taken deep into Mordor and cast back into the fiery chasm from...
Oh, the voices.
Not
Looks like we're going.
It is folly. Have you heard
Look,
nothing, Lord?
it has to happen.
The ring must be destroyed.
And I suppose you think you're the one to do it. I will be dead before I see the ring in the hands of an elf.
Excuse me, what's your beef with the elves? The dwarf doesn't like the elf. Okay, chill. But I think everyone has to help. This is a group effort. Because it's the Fellowship of the Ring. We need all of them. Say something, Frodo. Like, give them a speech. I think you're the only one that can handle the power. Oh, Gandalf knew. He's just like, he's like, not surprised.
I do not know the way.
We need the help for the Hobbit.
You bear this burden
Perfect.
as long as it is yours to bear.
If by my life or death, I can protect you.
Oh, the Strider. The hottie's coming.
You have my sword.
Like how he had to get down on his knee to talk to him.
You have my bow.
So small.
And my axe.
A dwarf and an elf working together.
Mr. Frodo's not going anywhere without me.
No, indeed,
Oh,
it is hardly
Sam.
possible to separate you even when he is summoned to a secret council.
And these two.
We're coming too. We need people of intelligence on this sort of mission.
Oh, yeah.
Quick.
Intelligence. This is the Fellowship.
So be it. You shall be the Fellowship of the Ring.
I know this is a hard scene to shoot. I can respect this, though. Wow, that's a hobbit-sized sword.
Yeah, made by the elves. The blade glows blue when orcs are
Cool.
close.
It gives a warning. That's cool.
Mithril. As light as a feather and as hard as dragon scales.
Wow, it's going to protect him.
Oh,
He sees the ring. Not good.
my old ring. Much like
Cover it up. Cover it up.
hold it again. One last time.
Frodo. Frodo. Oh my gosh, its eyes. What the frick? We gotta go back to that. What just happened here? It's teeth. He became Gollum in a second. Look, there's some scary elements to The Lord of the Rings. Like, that was terrifying. He didn't mean it. He didn't mean it. He doesn't want to be like that.
I'm sorry for everything.
I'm surprised he's not worse about it. He's not tried to kill Frodo yet. Okay, so this is the beginning now. This is where Lord of the Rings begins. We got these 9. This is the Fellowship. Love it. One by one, we're showing them.
Taking the long way round.
For a reason.
We could pass through the mines of Moria. My cousin Balin would give us a royal welcome.
No, Gimli.
Okay, that's his home. Not going where the dwarves are. Bad choice.
Against the wind.
That's not looking good. You might want to hide. Round of applause for the music. Just taking that in. Are the birds spies? That was weird.
Spies of Saruman.
Yep, they're spies.
Passage south is being watched.
We must take the pass of Caradhras.
Looks like the more dangerous route for sure. And they don't have shoes on. Their feet must be cold. Poor Frodo. No, don't pick it up. Don't do that.
Such a little thing.
Don't.
Boromir. Give the ring to Frodo.
Uh-oh, he's going to be tempted to do that again. Some it affects more than others, which I find is interesting.
As you wish.
I don't know what it comes down to. He tried to play it cool. No, he was not cool about that. He got caught. It's going to come back to bite him in the butt. More than just him are going to do that. I mean, the others too are tempted. Even Gandalf feels the temptation. I don't know what it takes to be more in control. Is it just like your level of self-control overall? Or are men more inclined to grab it?
Where then will you go? If the mountain defeats
Well,
you,
I'll have to go where the dwarves are. This looks miserable though in the snowstorm. I have one sister who loves hikes and especially mountain hikes, and she would love something like this. She did Mount Rainier, and I'm pretty sure they had a snowstorm like this.
He's trying to bring down the mountain! Gandalf, we must come back!
I wouldn't want to do this. I'm just saying, this looks terrible. What is his chant doing? Oh no. Oh, he's sending the storm. Of course he can control the weather. Sure, why not? Oh no. Ooh, they're gonna get buried. That looks so cold. Why is the dwarf always like growling and being grumpy?
Let us go through the mines of Moria.
That's his home.
Moria, you fear to go into those mines.
There's a reason. What did they do in the mines?
You know what they awoke in the darkness of Khazad-dûm.
There's creatures down there.
And flame.
A dragon. You have to go down there.
So be it.
Gandalf is made for this role. This actor definitely has like a theater Shakespeare background. I mean, I know he did Dumbledore and he was great in that too, but wow, he's really good at Gandalf. They're all wonderful. I think all of them have a lot of training behind them. I know Elijah Wood was a child actor, so this is not his first go around. All of them seem very educated on the art of acting, but they're also just perfect for their roles.
Speak, friend, and enter.
What do you suppose that means?
Oh, it's quite simple. If you want a friend, you speak the password.
What's the password?
Do not disturb the water.
Oh God.
Oh, useless.
They're always disturbing something, these hobbits. They can't help themselves. Now something in the water knows you're here.
It's a riddle.
Of course it's a riddle.
And then
So just say friend.
what's the Elvish word for friend?
That's it.
Melon.
You guys might want to back away from the water since I think something's in there. Whew. Okay, that's good.
Enjoy the fabled hospitality of the dwarves. Roaring fires.
I don't think anybody's here.
This, my friend, is the home of my cousin Balin.
This is no mine. It's a tomb.
Yeah. Everybody's dead, so you better get out. Something's here.
Goblins.
Goblins versus dwarfs. That's a fight I'd like to see. No, 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 no. I knew there was something in the water and now it's an octopus. I hate those creatures. Ew! Oh, there's a lot of tentacles and it's hungry. You know what? It's really hungry. Cut its tentacles. Oh, that's sick. Is it a squid or an octopus? That teeth. Ooh. The Strider is so brave. He's always coming in to save Frodo. I see. So they don't have a choice but to go into the mines, huh? Oh. No. Now they don't have a way out. Never throw rocks into the water. Thank gosh for his light.
There are older and fouler things than orcs in the deep places of the world.
Oh gosh. Worse than orcs? Are you sure? Oh, he's so beautiful. I love him. Sorry, the Strider's beautiful. Oh, this is so cool. I mean, they just keep impressing me. I mean, from one place to the next, it just gets cooler and cooler and more intense. I mean, it's only going to build, right? Because as we get closer, there's going to be more creatures, more death. I mean, if they didn't have Gandalf right now, they'd be in the complete dark. Gollum's following them.
He hates and loves the ring.
Pity Bilbo didn't kill him when he had the chance.
Do not be too eager to deal out death and judgment.
I agree. Like, have some mercy on this creature.
My heart tells me
That's good advice. Gandalf is a wise man. I mean, that is so true. Do not deal out judgment on this creature just because he's creepy and he looks terrifying and, you know. I think Gandalf he's one of the best actors in this whole film. He's so good. His expressions are so great. Oh, he's like listening.
The pity of Bilbo may rule the fate of many.
Yeah, we almost need Gollum, I think. He's part of it. And I like how Gandalf can realize that.
All we have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to us.
Gandalf's the daddy we all need.
And the ring. In which case you also were meant to have it.
Yes, it's all destiny.
And that is an encouraging thought.
And he's done well so far.
It was an eye-opener and no mistake.
The columns are stunning. Oh. Maybe it's his relative. He's dead. That's sad. So who's here? Then who did this? They said the goblins, but I don't see any goblins. Wow, look at that.
Let's move on. We cannot linger.
I want to buy the Lord of the Rings book now. Oh, that's the last page.
Get out. A shadow moves in the dark.
Oh no, don't do anything, Hobbit. Just stay still. Don't. Oh, they're coming. They're coming right now. Oh. It's like, we're here. Just wanted to let you know. This is our location. They had it so nice for so long, though. They got far. Anybody home? Any second.
Throw yourself in next time and rid us of your stupidity.
Oh, Gandalf is mad. I like it when he's mad. Oh no, the goblins or whatever. Oh no, somebody's home. And they're not gonna be nice. Oh no. I love the way they're moving the cameras on everyone's faces. Like they start down, they move it up. It's really beautiful videography. They do that a lot. It's never still. Ooh! I'd love to see the set. I'd love to see how they're moving the camera. His sword lit up blue. I thought it lights up blue when orcs are near. Legolas with his bow and arrow. Oof. I wonder what would be a better weapon. I mean, the benefit of the bow and arrow is you can shoot from a distance. In the sword, you almost have to wait until they come up to you. You need both. Oh, wow. That kind of looks like an orc, but bigger. It has the same facial bone structure as an orc. I love its little outfit. It has one piece of cloth covering its junk. You know Daddy Aragorn's gonna come in. Oh, you got this. Come on, Frodo. Use that elf sword. Not again. Not again. Why is he always getting stabbed? Ew. Frodo. He's got the armor on, though. That should work. It did.
He's alive.
Mithril. It's beautiful. Oh, there's so many. Where are they gonna go? I mean, that's not looking too good. Are you kidding me? This doesn't look good. Oh! Oh. They're only gonna leave if something scarier is coming. Whatever's coming is terrifying, I can tell. Gandalf knows. He's heard that growl before.
What is this new devilry?
A dragon. He knows, guys. The director loves Gandalf. Peter Jackson loves him. He's got such a good face. His eyes are so expressive, like the way he shows. So good.
A demon of the ancient world.
A Balrog.
His foe is beyond any of you. Run!
Oh, we gotta cross, but there's no way to cross.
Lead them on, Aragorn.
Oh my gosh, the music. I'm feeling the intensity, guys. Who's what? Who? They use music to intensify every scene.
Swords are no more use here.
Gandalf has to use his wizard techniques. That's the only thing that's left. And oh, look at the steps. I love them.
Nobody tosses a dwarf.
Oh. Oh, you're lucky you have that beard. You would have gone down. This is stressing me out like no other. The music needs to chill. The chanting. Oh, it's just these two. These two. Aragorn has a special place for Frodo in his heart. You know, he looks after him. Oh. He has his arms out. I'll catch you, baby. Oh my, what is this creature? I can't wait to see it. Oh, it is straight from hell. It's a demon. I feel like I've seen it in a video game before. Is it Thor? It's Thor. Yes. Is he gonna handle this? Gandalf is insane in this movie. He's talking to it. The way he's standing up to it. No way. He's just going up against it. He says, "You cannot pass." Oh, it's got whips? Oh. Ow. Pass! Oh, I love that. He stood up to it. Oh. Get out of there, Gandalf. Oh. No. We were so close. He is such a good actor. I mean, I think he... Oh my gosh, this actor is so amazing. The way Frodo's being held right now, like... Gandalf is a G. He's not worried about dying. I know Frodo's screaming like he might have just died, but... No, he's not going down like that. Well, if they're gonna cry, then I'm gonna cry. It is sad because Gandalf is gonna have to fight that thing for a long time, or some scary stuff he's about to go through.
Moment, for pity's sake.
By nightfall, these hills will be swarming with orcs. Get them up.
There's no time to mourn. He knows this is not the only one they're gonna lose. There's gonna be a lot of loss. Gandalf is gonna be okay. He is a wizard. He's so powerful. I really love how the director loves to show us the landscape. He's not shy about that.
A great sorceress lives in these woods.
Elves.
An elf witch.
Can't wait to meet her. The stairs wrapping around the tree trunk are gorgeous. The elves just always seem so calm. It's so angelic. The luminescent light that comes off of her. Kate Blanchett. Oh, so pretty.
Will you look into the mirror?
What will I see?
Aww. Oh no, the orcs are killing the Shire. That's what would have happened if he doesn't defeat the ring. It's all burnt. Help him! Oh. That's if he doesn't save the world.
For it is also in my mind.
My mind.
It is what will come to pass if you should fail.
The director definitely has a horror style element to him, and I wonder if Peter Jackson has done many horrors because he's really good at horror. Although this is definitely more family-friendly film, fantasy, he adds some pretty freaky stuff with the sound and showing the eye of Sauron, and it's creepy when he does that, like the whispering and the quiet. Like, he's a horror director.
I will give you the One Ring.
What? Frodo?
I do not deny that my heart has greatly desired this.
Don't give it to her.
Not dark, but beautiful and terrible as the dawn.
Okay, run! Run, Frodo! Oh! Yeah, I think you should take that back and you should go. No, she doesn't want that. She doesn't really want that.
I cannot do this alone.
You're the only one that can do it.
You are a ring bearer, Frodo. To bear a ring of power is to be alone.
I don't take that as you have to be alone. I mean, you need the other people. It's clear.
Even the smallest person can change the course of the future.
Do you know how the orcs first came into being?
Oh, gosh.
They were elves once.
What? Oh, they do have the ears.
Tortured and mutilated. Ruined and terrible.
Is this the leader orc? This is the one that was born. That was so scary. He's got the best genes out of all the orcs. You know, the best bone structure. The other ones are just straight fricked. But he's pretty disgusting, I'm just saying. He's like superior to the other ones.
Wow. Perfected.
I don't think so.
Uruk-hai.
Uruk-hai. You think these creatures are perfected? I think you're confused, but okay, I guess say what you gotta say to get them all riled up to go into battle. These things are disgusting.
You will taste man flesh.
It looks good with the war paint on.
Which carries something of great value. Bring
Halfling.
them to me alive, and unspoiled.
Oh, they're being sent out by the thousands. Oh, this is beginning to get dark.
Give you the light of Erendil.
Erendil. The light of Erendil.
Beloved star.
That's gonna come in handy.
May it be a light for you in dark places when all other lights go out.
She wants to help. I mean, she does. So this is his home. That reminds me of the Naruto waterfall, where it's Madara and the first has Shire.
There are other ways, Frodo.
Like what?
Other paths, we might say.
I know what you would say.
He wants the ring.
I ask only for the strength to defend my peak.
No, this is wrong.
No.
It's not him. He's out of control right now.
You are not yourself.
They will find you. They will take the ring. And you will beg for death before the end.
Leave him alone. It's not him, guys. He's being controlled. Excellent performance, though. I feel scared. Oh. He disappeared. Yeah, that's what you deserve.
You will take the ring to Sauron! You will betray us!
Frodo?
Oh, he just snapped out of it.
I'm sorry!
It's so sad when they're sorry. It's like they don't mean it. Bilbo did the same thing. It overtakes them. That's the ring's goal. He has to watch out for that. Is that a lot of people are going to backstab him, but not because they want to. Yeah, take it off.
Frodo?
Uh-oh. He doesn't want the ring.
I swore to protect you.
Can you protect me from yourself?
Yeah, I think he's good.
Would you destroy it?
He would. I trust him more than the others. Oh, he closed his hand like...
I would have gone with you to the end.
I would have?
Fires of Mordor.
I know.
He's a trustworthy one.
Especially Sam.
Ugh.
He will not understand.
He's trying to go alone.
Go, Frodo.
Blue for the orcs. Aragorn's not even worried. Look, I'd put my money on Aragorn in battle. He's making it to the end.
Frodo. Hide here, quick. Come on.
He's leaving you guys.
He's leaving.
I think the twins are so special. Like, they were so lazy in the beginning, or just like thieves messing around. They've come around. Look at them now. They're taking the orcs away from Frodo. I mean, everyone's in on this cause. It's do or die. They will die for the ring now. They're not gonna leave him alone. They're not gonna let him do it alone. No! No more. Somebody, where did the bow and arrows come from? Why did the orc have a bow and arrow? It's so unfair. I'm so sad. Ugh. The hobbits jumping into the orcs. Did they capture the hobbits? Because he said to bring him back alive. No. No! Somebody do something. Thank God. Aragorn must have just killed 100 orcs. Yes, is he gonna kill? Oh. He like that. Beheaded. Aragorn, great job, honey. Oh, he's so much hotter when he does that.
Forgive me. I did not see. I have failed you all.
You did not fail anybody.
You fought bravely. You have kept your honor. The world of men will fall. And all will come to darkness.
No, Boromir, you got that wrong. They will win.
But I swear to you, I will not let the White City fall.
Yeah.
Nor our people fail. Our people.
Oh my gosh.
I would have followed you, my brother. My king.
He's the future king. He is the king, actually. He just has to take his throne. Boromir was happy to die by his king's side. That meant a lot to him. The acting is so good in this, guys. It's really superb.
Son of Gandalf.
These men are so good. Another zoom in close of Frodo to end the movie, huh? I mean, there's not many lines in this for a 3-hour film.
I wish the ring had never come to me.
So do all who live to see such times, but that is not for them to decide. All you have to decide is what to do with the time that is given to you.
That was important advice. Gandalf lives on. Come on, Frodo. You can do this. Oh, Sam.
No! Frodo!
He can't go alone.
I'm going to Mordor alone. Of course you are. And I'm coming with you. You can't swim.
They love each other.
Sam!
Oh, you gotta get him. That's a man you need by your side.
Made a promise, Mr. Frodo.
Yeah, he's gonna go with
Promise.
him.
Don't you leave him, Samwise Gamgee.
He did make that promise to Gandalf.
Oh, Sam.
Their relationship is adorable. It's just two hobbits up against the whole world, guys.
Come on.
And the other two hobbits, I don't mean to laugh, but like the other two hobbits just got kidnapped by orcs. Imagine how terrified they are right now. They're being carried by orcs. Like, that's so scary. I forgot about that. We gotta get them back. Bye, Boromir. Bye.
Hurry. Frodo and Sam have reached the eastern shore.
You guys gotta go after them. There's other stuff to be done.
You mean not to follow them? Frodo's fate is no longer in our hands.
They have their own stuff they gotta do, though.
The Fellowship has failed.
I don't think it failed.
Not if we hold true to each other. We will not abandon Merry and Pippin to
Yeah, you gotta get those two. Go get them. This director had a lot of story to cover. Different chapters, and he did great.
Mordor. I hope the others find a safer road.
Yeah.
I don't suppose we'll ever see them again.
Oh, you will, honey.
We may. I'm glad you're with me.
Yeah, you needed his support. These hobbits' feet really are indestructible. Those are some tough skin feet they got there. It's getting more and more treacherous the closer they get. As you can see, the rocks and getting closer to Mordor is going to be bad. What a gorgeous movie. The music is so... it touches your soul. That's what it feels like. Peter Jackson is a great director. I like the relationship of the hobbits. They're so unique and different. And you just want them to succeed so badly because they're so sweet. And I like as the movie progressed, everyone became more committed to the cause. In the beginning, it was half in, half out. And then soon everyone really believed in Frodo and saving the world. I mean, it's in their benefit for Frodo to succeed, but they didn't really want to risk it all for him at first. And now it feels like everyone's all in. So that's really what the Fellowship is about. And I can't wait to see where we go. And Gandalf is going to be okay. I know he's fine. He's a great actor. What a very talented thespian. They all seem to have a lot of theatrical training. I mean, wow. Their expressions were spot on. But to translate into film without being over the top in a fantasy film is really hard, because it's easy to go over the top where you're like pretending to be elves and wizards, but all of their mannerisms and their emotions are so believable and real. They didn't try too hard to be anything. They just fell into the fantasy really well. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you in the next Lord of the Rings film. Bye, guys.